Peace and blessings, LocNation family. Man, it's your boy, aka LocNation, also known as Claude, whatever you want to call me. Man, I'm here to give y'all a little motivation for the day, man. Here in Dominican Republic, taking some time away for myself to just detox my body, detox my mind, and just stay focused, man. Sometimes you gotta take breaks, you gotta step away and make sure that you're focusing and making sure that you're keeping your mind in a direction, because we all on a journey. Everybody is on a journey, and what I want to talk about today is that journey, and part of that journey is don't be in a rush to get where you're going. Like, don't be in a rush. Enjoy that journey, no matter how long it might take, no matter how fast it might be. Enjoy the journey, because everybody in such a hurry to get somewhere, and then when you get there, it's gonna be like, okay, I'm here, but the most beautiful part of where you're trying to go is the journey, the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the highs, the lows, the ins, the outs. It's the journey. I think about when I first started my brand, where I was. I'm nowhere near where I am now. But that journey, starting from the bottom, building myself up, taking losses, that's honestly the most enjoyable part about the journey, is seeing yourself elevate, seeing yourself go from point A to point B to point C, and you're gonna appreciate it more because of the journey. You're gonna look at how hard you work. You're gonna look at how much time you put into things. You're gonna look at how much you struggle. You're gonna be more dedicated to what you're doing when you work for it. Prime example, if two people was climbing a mountain, and I'm climbing the mountain, and then the other person, you get dropped off in a helicopter. Of course, I initially want to be like, hey, I want to get to the top of the mountain. I love to get dropped off in a helicopter. But for me to have to climb the mountain and get to the top versus the person that get dropped off in the helicopter, they don't know the struggle. So to them, being dropped off at the top of the mountain, the fact that I had to climb that motherfucker, I'm gonna have more of appreciation for it than you do, versus you just getting dropped off. So like when somebody just give you something or give you the easy road out, you're not gonna appreciate it the same. You're not gonna have the same amount of dedication, because if you didn't put your blood, sweat, and tears to get it, what does it really mean to you? That's like when somebody give you something versus you were working for it. The value of it is not the same. You can give somebody a gift and they can be like, oh, well, I didn't pay for this shit. So they can get mad, man, fuck this. They can throw it away. They can do whatever. It doesn't mean nothing to them. But if you actually, the person that bought the gift, you don't know what it took for them to buy the gift to be able to do that. Oh, thank you, Migo. Thank you. Man, my favorite, mangoes. Got the chef. As you can see, I'm having breakfast in between this video. I love to start my day off with fruit, man. I eat so much fruit, but I eat particular fruit, seeded fruit, mangoes, definitely coconut water. This is the real Gatorade, the real vitamin water, the real Powerade. You dehydrated, drink you some coconut water. Get you a sharp knife, get you a coconut, drink it straight out. It's amazing. Got me some soursop here. I probably ain't gonna eat all this shit, but I got it. Got me some seeded grapes. Watermelon, cantaloupe. I love the melons. But back to the video. Man, enjoy your journey, man. No matter what you start. Like, I'm in the hair business, so I can kind of talk on that directly. Like, if you're gonna be in the hair business, whether you start renting a booth, Whether you start off in a suite, whether you start off in a house, in the basement, whether. Appreciate that time, because as you elevate and as you grow, that seeing yourself work hard to get from one point to the next was what's going to make you enjoy and appreciate the journey much more than when you had one client till you get 100 clients. And even when you get to 100 clients, you still want to treat every client like it was still you only got one client. How I'm so successful is because every day I give it my all. Every day I wake up and when I go to work and I do what I do it as if I just started. I don't want to be on my high horse. Of course, I'm going to give myself more rewards from the time there. So yeah, I don't charge what I used to charge, because with time, of course, you're going to want to pay yourself more. What person going to work at a job when you're making $10 an hour and then 5 years later, you still going to get paid $10 an hour? No. So with time, yeah, you're going to appreciate. You're going to increase in value. Your skill level is going to get better. You know, it's a lot of stuff that you're going to improve on. And so inflation, costs are going to rise. So with all that into consideration, yes, you do want to eventually give yourself raises and pay more. But the knowledge that I'm trying to give people is like, don't be in a rush. Slow down. Take your time. Be detailed in what you do. You don't have to do everything at once. Everybody like, oh, I want this, I want this, I want that. And then you running yourself crazy because you're trying to get somewhere to where you want to be. And then that process of you doing that, you done ran yourself crazy because you just don't want to slow down and take your time. Like where I'm at now, for me starting my hair business and where I'm at, you're talking about almost 14 years later. You know what I'm saying? 14 years later, I'm on my third salon. 14 years later, I have up to 10 employees at a time. 14 years later, I have my own brand, my own website, you know, selling my own products, going to hair shows. So it's like it took time to get where I'm at, but I still appreciate when I didn't have it. I still appreciate when I first decided to start my product line. I appreciate it when I first started jarring up my own stuff. I appreciate it when I first got the first call from someone and they was like, hey man, we got this stuff from you and we in Louisiana and we want to try it out. Like, I appreciate that. I appreciate when I got my first booth at the Bonner Brothers Hair Show. You start appreciating that. I appreciate when I got my first call from a celebrity client choosing me to want to be the person to service them and do their hair. You're going to appreciate. I appreciate when I opened up my first business account, when I started my first LLC, when I filed taxes as an LLC and then my LLC paid me. Like all of this stuff that you're going to do is going to take time. Appreciate the journey. Get licensed. I didn't go to hair school until damn near 6 years later, but I wanted to become a licensed. I felt like, how people gonna take me serious if I'm not licensed in what I'm doing? So I went to school. I appreciate going to hair school. I appreciate getting licensed. Every step of the way, you're gonna have some appreciation for what you're doing. Appreciation means you're gonna grow in value. Slow down. Take your time. Don't be in a rush. Because wherever you're going, when you get there, shit, it might be it. I like the cat and mouse. I'm going to keep chasing. Where I'm going to be 10 years from now, I don't know. But I'm going to appreciate the journey as I get there. So just take your time. Don't be in no rush to get where you're going. And appreciate the journey, man. When you look back at it, you're going to love it more. You're going to have much more of a passion for it. I heard Dame Dash say, work has to be something that you love. Get up every day and do something that you love and do it that you would do for free. And turn that into your job. Make that work. Get paid for doing what you love. If you love yoga, do yoga every day. Record yourself doing yoga. Talk about yoga. Try to make your own, the best yoga mat that you could think of. Like the best clothes to wear. Telling people how to take the best poses, the best times of day. Like, make yoga your life. If you're a chef, talk about cook all day. Try cooking all day. Try different things. Experiment. Every day, just get up and do what you love every day and get paid for it. That's how you start a business. That's how you become an entrepreneur. That's how you'll succeed. If you're not doing something that you don't love, you're not gonna have the same passion for it. Like me, I've been doing hair since I was in high school. So when I walked away from my 9-to-5 corporate job to start doing hair, it didn't hurt so much because I was doing what I love. I was around people every day. I was able to employ people, and I just love doing it. And in due time, my journey has got me to where I'm at now. Because I have a different appreciation for what I get up and do every day versus me getting up every day doing something that I don't want to do, or me rushing to try to get somewhere and I don't even know where I'm going. So just enjoy the journey. Peace and blessings. I love y'all. Be tuned in. Look forward to more videos from us. Check out our YouTube, One LocNation World. Check out our Instagram, One LocNation. Start watching our more of our videos. We got tutorials coming out. I'm gonna start giving y'all information on different foods, how to detox the body, detox the mind. We finna turn this thing all the way up. So get locked in with LocNation and follow us on this journey. Peace.